Hi, Rain. How you doing, bud? Woo, 37 people. I heard. A lot of people talking about him. I never watched him, other than the little clips I'd see randomly. It's terrible. Ah. Hey, you're Rain. You have to look at my new mount I got in this. Wait. You get this stuff first. Hold up, let me I don't normally watch this content, but I'll stick for a bit. Okay, so this is it. The great and powerful Mountain Zoo. It's a Mountain Dew collab they did. I'm just like pumped about it because it's Mountain Dew. Called Mountain Zoo. That is all I wanted to show you. So if you have other things to do, I get it. I understand. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, Rain. Oh wait, hold up. I got some other stuff recently. Hate saying this, but I miss the comedy streams. Like I placed Plastic Duck Game in Among Us. Sorry, but hey, I also forgot to tell you that this stream is sponsored by. I mean, we will do the comedy streams. Oh yeah, I just got this thing. That's cool. Not for me most of the time. It's not my kind of game. Fair enough, I understand. I'm primarily playing it today to help out other people get the free stuff over on Twitch. Yeah, they're currently doing a bunch of different free stuff for watching. But I understand, Rain. I do appreciate you stopping in for just to say hi and talk about the Dr. Disrespect stuff. Street Fighter 6, Fall Guys, Stumble Guys, Uno, Among Us, and that's my jam. Fair enough. We're gonna be playing Mario Kart tomorrow. If you wanna, pop in for that. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word, and I shall escort you to her. Don't you dare tell me to read.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seedseer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What?
Understandable, Rain. I hope you have a fantastic time.
Plunged the entire nation into chaos.
I don't even know what I've planned for that day.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Okay. I forget all those people. Radon. Survival is vital to the Rosa Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Udalm. It would spell the end of the Alliance and war. Like as not, if there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. Ah. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibilities for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alfino. By the way, the first step, you should seek out our doorman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in the kitchen. Okay. That's what I was doing. There it is. And it would be this one. There we go. Anyone online? Nah, no one's online. What do you want? Ah, never mind. Can't do anything with them anyway. Sadly. Wow, man. Let me just adjust some things. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm sounding a little bit louder than the game. Awesome. There we go. I'll figure it out there. I'll figure it out eventually, right? Yeah, let me... Does this count? Yeah, it does count. So we're just gonna make it count. Oh, hi Gary. Master Charles, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Brave turned upon us and took the Rising Stone by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Remnant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while waiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Laminza that you were searching for General Gon. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marsha pit at the same junction. You and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stone. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Sufficient to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Okay. Hold up, we're gonna... That's what I was doing before. The last time I was on, I was working on my bard. I was soon to get a new ability. But also here, I need to find all of these so I can fly here. I ain't getting any. I'm not going to be able to collect all of them anytime soon. Nor do I expect to be able to. Okay, will you take me? There we go. My life a lot easier. That was perfect time. Bit more of the map. What are you, Ice Commander? You having a sword? No, no. Geronimo! Oh, that almost got me. Definitely jumped higher. You would join us in the call. The Holy See thanks you. Seeing as you were skilled in the bow, you may help us thinning out the beast. I shall mark a spot on your map. Pray focus your efforts upon this area. I shall remain close by in case you have occasional to employ the song. Do as you will, just see that you do not overreach yourself. Go to our assigned position. Do what we always do. Seems straightforward enough. One day I'll have the ability to fly again. No time soon, though. These aether fragments, aether wings, are definitely a pain in the ass to go hunt down. But hey, it's okay. They're doing fine, apparently. And are they still good over there? Who knows? There we go. It's like I'm not clicking on you, I'm clicking on this person. Not once did Celine perform the song, and though the operation itself was a success, her people suffer heavy losses. Farewell, my friend, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Rest now, valiant souls, lay down your weary heads. Go unto the bosom of the Fury, and something. A requiem. The song to send souls unto heaven. This is what it was. I was trying to make you sing a song in the morning. God strike me down for it. Wholesome fool. For once, Sanson has it right. Let's show our respect to some fallen comrades. Again, so many lives lost. You need not feel bad. The fault is mine for not offering a proper explanation. Men fall far too often in this war we rage. Wishing to spare myself the pain of loss, I've kept my comrades at a distance, yet I always find myself racked with regret that I didn't reach out to them before they were taken. Aye, far better to taste pain than to live with regret. There is no need to deprive yourself of joy, friendship. I won't not anymore. I shall learn to savor the time I have with my comrades, as should you. The two of you bicker like old couple, but life is too short to waste squabbling with your own. So cast aside your differences and have joy of each other's company while you still can. As for the requiem I sang, it was taught to me by a scholar of Ishgard history. If there is a man alive who knows the song you seek, it will be he. Silva is his name, and you will find him at Tailfeather. I suggest you pay him a visit. Take my leave of you. There we go. Let us go to Tailfeather as Celine recommended. This Sail may know the song, and failing that, he may at least be able to direct us to it. It is a feverish desire to aid our comrades that bestow our song with power. It makes me wonder what sort of desire is needed for a song that destroys all. Full location I've never been to. Aether Current, heck yeah, I need those. And those are wild chocobos. It took me forever, but I found them. Hey, yo. You leave these majestic creatures alone. Sanson. It's presently afield on a survey. We must await for his return. Our mission takes us into even more perilous territory. Pray see to it that you are fully prepared for the trials ahead. New ability gear. Oh, cool, I can just continue it. We're gonna accept it, listen to the story, and then continue back on to my actual story. You come at a good time, Charles. Sylvia Savali and his expedition are due to return. Help, for God's sake! Hear my tale, I beg of you. A group of us were surveying ancient ruins when we were stumbled into Nat territory. The creatures took us captive. I was the only one who managed to flee. Tell me, is the leader of your party named Savarava? How did you... Yes, he is. I'm a hired sword. I ran back tail feather as swiftly that my legs could carry me, but no one here is willing to help us. And why the hell's not? Going into Gnak territory is tantamount to suicide. They warned us, but we ignored them, thinking we could manage. How wrong we were. There's people in need, Charles. Are we going to ignore their pain? Or are we going to... That was just a rhetorical question, but thanks for humoring me all the same. We'll go and... Yep, let's go do something. Man, why am I tired? Needless to say, I am coming with you, coming as well. Let us begin this by scouting the area. Be really weird if they put a timer on it. Nope. So that means I am green. I am good to go back over here. Hello. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be erect. And his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Haozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. You come at a good time, my friend. But a moment ago, the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatari. From this, we may be certain that General Rabban is being held within. Cool. Level sync. Ah, good. Oh, man.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Yeah, he
yes.
got depressed while
How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady.
Thank you. You're
We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralbarn is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Smoke bomb. You didn't need the smoke bomb there, my dude.
With me!
Oh yeah, that's what happened. Ended up bashing my knuckle. Oh, whoa, we're deep inside already, aren't we?
Away with you!
I do not know what to talk about because I'm very bad at sitting alone with my thoughts. Just start talking. Doodly doodly doot. These enemies are kind of weird. But for the most part, they just kind of let me. They just stand there and just like, yep, this is fine.
Leave this to me.
I like the way my bow looks, but I feel like I can get a better one eventually. I can't wait to get some cool armor and weapons. I know I'll eventually get them. The bow I actually really want, I won't be able to get for a long time. Straight shot. I don't have wild volley. Dead end. There's someone over there already down. Oh. Hey buddy, I heard you lost an arm, so let me give you a hand. I will not apologize for my bad puns. Yet I dare to not force it open, or may be a booby trap. Yeah, booby. I've heard of such devices the Crystal Braves will possess. Let us split up and look for it. You're telling me that one of those guys we killed already didn't have it? That will not be necessary. Pray, do not take it personally, my friend. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly into the blossom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many, many prosperous years. I don't think, like, you're going with poison. I don't think you'd be getting out. Ah, yes. The magic of poison the wall. The way is clear. Wait, what about... Okay. I feel like I have to check down here at least. Right? It's like you don't just put out like a branching path for nothing to be there. Also, I like the fact that I'm my passive healing. Yeah, my passive healing is more. We good? Keep moving. Over there. They can't out heal me. Good. Where's the midget? Yes, I will call them midgets, 'cause what they are. There are 3 people here, okay? Gonna get rid of that stupid that stupid mage, because that's what was keeping him alive for that entire time. I can learn from my mistakes. It might take, it takes a little bit longer than it should, but I do learn. Identification key. Back and forth and back and forth. It was crazy how much poison that one little humidifier put off. That was pretty much the entire. That's a decent amount of poison. But at least, like, what? Humidified, I believe, would be like 20 liters. Come on, get my buddy back. Even if he's just missing an arm. He's still my buddy. My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known what are clever contradictions of the warrior of life. Well done, hero. Oh, hey. Is this when I kill you? Ilbert. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like the lowest. Come, scions, let's get this over with. Now yes, as the hero of light, I must immediately poison my enemy. Surely it is the only way. You are going to be the biggest pain in my butt. Because you're going to be healing everyone.
I have you now.
It is
I'm not finished yet.
Like, I haven't really even done any very much damage to him. It's all just been the poison and the effects.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Alright, kitten. I hope you're having a good day. That's a dull blade? I don't know how to get Power World to work. What do you mean? Like, what are you struggling with? Trying to get into the server? Because you would not be the... It's on. Yeah, everyone kind of has the exact same problem with that. So when you're on the
This changes
title screen,
nothing.
where it's like a...
It is over, Ilbert. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
Okay, so
If you think you
they haven't come out and told everyone that the queen has been killed. They're like, nope, she's
The
sick.
truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
It's like, oh, the other people, like, they use a smoke bomb, they're just gone. These people, nope.
No, Master Alpha, no. Now is not the time.
Okay, kitten, are you still there?
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
Forehead.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Yeah, this is this one I stem. Yep.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till it avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this
we go.
conversation
Cool.
without...
There we go. I believe I sent the information properly. If you're confused more, if you want to jump in here, I can quickly walk you through it. I've had a lot of people don't understand how to join servers, and that's fine. Hello. Aha, I like this now. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your commands. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilverd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter of this for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alden, I presume the scion of the Seventh Dawn? Who are you? Identify yourself. I have a book with 1 page. Pray, do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For you own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the waking sands. Know that Master Ergan awaits you there, among with others sympathetic to you. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Aden, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage that may travel with comfort, safe, preparing your eyes. I like the rain. It's adding so much more to this. Look at it. Look at it, it's a baby. With a big nose. I have spoken with Ergaudia Linkpearl. He confirms the man's story. Roban is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to the Vesper Bay. Okay, where is Vesper? Keeping the flame alive. You know what? I have nothing else to do. So, instead of just flying there, instead of just teleporting, let's fly. And I will give my Chocobo a rest. So, again, I would find this hilarious to ride. Even that thing. But we're gonna ride the Mountain Zoo. The other side of this, down there, up there. Yes, I'm just literally looking for an excuse to ride this, because I know after this, it's never gonna be here again. Giant turtle. I hope that information helped. Haha. I hope she figured it out. And now I have just a normal dragon on my back. Hey, you're alive.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pippin! It's Pippin!
Pippin! My son! And Master Papashan besides!
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
What?
You!
It was I who arranged this gathering.
I don't know who you are.
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
Okay.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
I mean, poison is
Some
poison.
manner
It still
of
could
sedative,
kill her.
Perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
I had not counted on Prioress Diwalala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicion regarding the Sultana proved me more precedent. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Radon, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Udon. We couldn't have done it without you, Charles. Thank you. You know, we're gonna grab that. So whenever I get a healer up to level, I'll be able to actually do stuff. Oh, come on, Tataru. Yes, General Radon is now safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. Dravarians are preparing to resume their siege on the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana and her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dewalala's claim. Okay. Sheesh. A lot of... There we go. Tataru, what's up? Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Radon short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack. The Lord Hossafont was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so do better head in. Hey, let me inside. Hossafont, what's going on, buddy? My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such... being here fast, as I am sure you are now aware the Dravirians are once more gathered for war. Master Chocobo, Master Laverius, I must apologize for the abrupt summons, but we thought it would be best to have Mistress Tataru contract you by the most direct means available. When the observation's bell toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returned from the West claims they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Jesus. Nidhogg's minions gathered once more for war. But would it not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts? When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice: to remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. I mean, you guys protected us in our worst time. I'm not gonna abandon. That'd be really, really dickish. So we flee to the ends of the world. 'Twould seem that no place in the troubled age is free from strife. Once more, the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more, here wary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine in the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Charles? Yeah, I would stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandon our allies in their hour of need. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us meet outside and discuss the past that lies before us. I mean, it would be weird if Tataru went against this idea. Because she wanted to learn how to fight to protect the Scions. It'd be a weird 180 if she just like, oh, well, I no longer want to, have anything to do with fighting or protecting.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
Yeah, that witch lady.
You don't mean Iceheart?
Yeah, her.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
Nidhogg is currently on my shoulder.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
It's like he's part of...
Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Yep.
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Fair enough.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
Go back in. Hey guys, we're gonna go get some milk. We'll be right back. We have chosen a difficult road, yet we should succeed in winning. Iceheart to our cause. Our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurance. Tataru, I would ask that you remain at Fort Thames Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the Scions of Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure the Ishgard and their people survive. Yes, sir! Yeah, Nidhogg is literally on my shoulder. Or his child? Yeah, I don't really know what he is. Whee! I'm annoyed. It's like, oh, I'm annoyed. But I think I'm going the right way, and it's like, nah. Sorry, mate. Move me over here. That's a cool axe. Too bad I can't see it in full. You would speak with the Lord Commander. Pray make it quick. Thank you for allowing me just to see it.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those massing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich. But our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins.
Pray tell.
I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
It's gonna be, yeah, like, you're asking...
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
No, because we do not want you to be considered a treasonous.
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses.
Yes. Cool. A way to not to do this without everyone dying.
The Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then. Carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Even if it's delay it by like an hour, it'll be good. Hey, Alfino. Having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we may proceed without fear of preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Dravarians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then allocate the parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you are already esting, let us both take a task. I mean, I feel like he'd have a better chance of fighting Nidhogg, so... Ooh, that's a cool sword.
Such commotion.
Archbishop something.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming.
I don't like the crest on his his collarbone.
Let them come.
For the knight.
In their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Is that sarcasm?
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thordan.
King? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, am I gonna get up enough? Dude, a little bit of self-centered, not gonna lie. What's happening over there that someone's just continuously healing? Then I shall await the saints' form. Tell your friends. Of that I need to no reminding. Come, Charlie, let us head back to Fort Temps Manor. That's definitely scary. Someone definitely just took a lot of damage, though. Our course is set, Tataru. It may be some time before Charles and I return to Yushgard. We need to go find someone that doesn't want to be found, but we still found him a bunch of times already. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it is you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, outfit, and I made it specially. Is this where he gets his blue? No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. Oh, nope, it's not when he gets his blue. Oh, it is when he gets his blue. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. Oh, you're saying that she doesn't have good quality? I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Sadaru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. 'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck with your journey. Oh, what? Nothing for me? Well, Tataru, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see where your allegiance lies. Is there anyone here? It's just these stupid stewards. I don't like the stewards. They're lame. Okay, this is up. And that down. Oh, it's like I could spend money, or I could teleport for free. In fact, there's a That's on. Hi, Mangle. How are you doing? Is that the angry? Aw, now it doesn't even want to do that. It's smug. Okay. Ah. Yes. So, a while back, OBS just started messing up a lot, and like, so if I right-click on it because it's on my second screen, it doesn't actually pull up like the menus. In fact, if I try to edit my sources to change stuff like this, it freaks out and it's just like, nah, I ain't doing that, Chief, unless I bring it onto my main screen, and it bugs me to no end. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but you will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence of Yashala movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last. Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redward, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he would know. Likely that he would know where he was. Okay, cool. I hate whenever they're using Old English. It's like, just say the words. Don't like, oh, we're gonna change things. Like, no. I'm an idiot to begin with. Reading it hurts. Changing words out of nowhere and like, yep, the players will know. No. How's your base coming along, Mangle? Did you decide to change base locations? I know you were contemplating it earlier. My back. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. I don't know what they're trying to do over there, but it seems pretty cool. Well, well, Master Chocobo, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no thrilling matter. The Azure Dragon I know, of course, but I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Alfino Levarium, at your service, and you are not mistaken as the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwold. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned the Reverian gather in another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus, we come to Falcon's Nest in hope to acquiring the last intelligence of the heretics movement. I see. And you'd be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from the sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretics' refuge at Gorgol's Mill. 'Tis possible that they have unearthed information that could be of use to you, Master Chocobo. Know well the place I speak of. Yep. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay here and await the return of the patrol while the two of you visit the refuge. I've completed my inquiries. I will join you there. Now, of course, you want to stay here. A wise use of our time. Come, Charles. I am eager to learn what Sir Redward men have found in the heretic's lair. It's weird how good these headphones are, because sometimes I have to take an earbud off just so I remember, like, have my own voice instead of the. I remember me in the harder. Where's the tail feather at? Tail feather's up there. We need to go there. Yeah. There we go. Ta-da! That's sort. And that made my journey so much faster. Yay! Did not like that, did it? It's not telling me what I need, what I want to know. Okay. Come on, get off the black screen. I have no idea what this was for. Okay, that manor right over there is where I need to be. Bum, 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 Okay, that makes sense now. He didn't tell me that, but now it makes sense. There we go. I still have a ridiculous amount of these left to get, but yeah, we'll get them all eventually. Our finding, you say? Well, there's something of a tale here. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking shelf of letters than ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. It would seem the heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our numbers were badly wounded, and you cannot carry out our duties until the creature is slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pests ourselves, Charles. Okay. Yeah, I remember this stupid area. Getting into this room was stupid because it looked like a double door, but it's not even like a half door. feel bad. Guys, seriously, I hit him with a pebble and he died. You're telling me your men were not able to kill them? Hello, Dragon Slayer. The beasts are slain, then. My thanks, Master Chocobo. We may return to our duties without fear of mauling. And my reward for this is an Alfino wind-up toy. It's like, I'm not even, like, shocked. It's all stupid. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart. Is that not so? The records we have discovered are those beasts mauled my comrades appeared to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of pressuring their contents more closely. Intent as we were on surviving an onslaught of fangs and claw, but I wager those epistles contain more than friendly slot betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfield and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. My eyesight is going wonky. Hooray! Yeah. Like, if anyone's watching, what I'm saying with my eyesight going wonky, it's like, it's hard to say. It's like holding up binoculars to my eyes and then zooming, zooming in and then zooming out, and it just randomly does that. Sometimes it freaks me out when it does, because it's it brings up some childhood trauma. I was getting weird trying to read some of that. Oh gosh, there are people down here. Oh, I can't even help if I wanted to. Everything's a miss. Oh, please don't tell me that it's... Okay, cool. I'm having to force a pal to take longer and longer breaks. Somehow. If they're like getting mad. I love when they get mad, but then they go back to work instantly like, what? You're mad at me because you can't... Yeah. Damage pages. Okay, there's still one page left here that I can't seem to find. And thank you for the raid in Mickey Mosh. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Also, it's a new one. You tell me what it is, because I don't want to guess what it is and spoil something. Because I found a pal that looks freaking awesome. UI scale slider to the max. Thank you for the subscription, Mickey Mosh. I'm sorry it didn't go all the way through. I appreciate you. Yeah, where's that stuff at? I don't even remember how to do some of that. System. Activity, character, system config. Alien boy. Okay. There's a pal I found, and it's crazy. UI scale? Wait, yeah, banana. What do you mean UI scale? It's like I have to have it up so much Are you saying that I have it maxed? I like being able to see. I don't like the small stuff. I didn't change anything. That is one huge UI. I mean, I'm currently playing on a 60-inch flat screen TV. Action bar is bigger than Mickey's Rage. AI goes apeshit. Fair enough. Yeah, so you see, I kind of get annoyed whenever games have, where I log into a game, and everything is that, where I can barely see what I'm even doing. The fact that I can have it this big, I'm like, heck yes. It's like, I'm still for, I raged at the game tonight. I saw some of it. It's all good, Mosh. Actually, now that I adjusted it, hold on, let me adjust. If I could do a 250, I'd be happy. I'll give this a try. It's all good, Nosh. We all have those days. Like if you watch when I played Elden Ring last week. Here's this stupid clap. For whatever reason, my dude, good sir, do you have it? Gosh dang it. We're gonna put that back. It's too different now. This is my current resolution for my. That's a little bit smaller. Yeah. Where's this last thing? What is it? Hold tab? I'm annoyed. For whatever reason, did it happen to be like out of the air? It is. There it is. Yeah, but Amosh, how'd the game go? Like, did everything go all right? Like, I understand you know, getting upsetty spaghetti about something, but like, did everything else go all right? You recovered? I did. Here's a bunch of papers. Splendid. Added to the contribution from Master Laverius and Sir Eston, we now have more than a dozen letters. Yeah, it wasn't that bad in the end, to be honest. Okay, I'm glad to hear. Give me this rip. That's not fair. That guy had a really cool sword. If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The Amphitrite lies at the other side of the treacherous track of ice and snow, cannot be swiftly crossed. Then we must place our faith in Aethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbrilda succeeded in recreating the Afghan beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Isar. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant aetherite would only be temporarily visible, but given that the heretics of Gorgon Mills seem to have been in regular contact with them. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aethernet from the side of the wall? It should. House Duradar posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels was cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Yeah, that's a cool sword. Actually, I want to inspect. What is that? Look at that sword. That's freaking awesome. And I will never have something like it. That's fine. Okay, where do they want me? It wants me there and there. So it would be best to go teleport here and then just run straight up there. Cool. Hey Mosh, what's your opinion on the new Monster Hunter trailers? I've watched it hesitantly. I unlocked the Viper and heck yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Lee, look what I got. I got my Mountain Zoo. Look at it. It's just a giant bird. It does the hops. And then I also got this for my collector's edition. If it'll allow me to do it. I know, it's really cool, and I'm annoyed because, you know, being Charlie Chocobo, it kind of feels wrong to, you know, use any of these other mounts. It turned into an airship, like with like propellers on its head. Yeah, but it kind of feels rude to use anything other than my Chocobo, which has a monocle. I'm still rocking the black Chocobo despite having completed Endwalker 6 months ago. I do not know what that means. I'm just in Heavensward. I have far too many cool mounts in this game. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Mosh. Not everyone can be as cool as you, though. You don't have to keep bragging to me. That's like going to an orphan and say, hey, I have parents. Like, yeah, I get it. Ooh, that was pretty cool. I bragged to Batman I have parents. Think about it. If you kill them. Nope, no. If there were no orphans, then there would be no Batman. Even show, because he's no longer playing it. Nat, too many things going on for me to take another MMO. I'll stream Mickey's amazing one-button rotation tomorrow. Yeah, I've got so many games at the moment. Fair enough. I like this new ability. It looks really cool. It's the last of the... It's the last raid of the phase, anyway. I swear, Mom, it's just a phase. Mom, it's not a phase. I barely act. I barely act upon my, you know, in my clan. Maybe if WoW has a slow period again, they'll come over. Yeah. I wish I was more active in my clan. They're pretty cool. They still, like, I don't advertise myself as a streamer at all. Like, it's Charles Chocobo. No extra things. I don't have this stupid, like TTV or any of those stupid things in my like a bio or anything. But they, you know, they supported me, and it's pretty cool. I really like it. Pretty awesome. So Lee, what have you been up to? Oh, I know. Well, let's hope everyone else is great. Most part, my summoner is my first of 100. Heck yeah, that's awesome! Congratulations! This bothers me. There we go. There we go, I'm level 64, my highest. The guest of House Fortemps, accompanied by the Azure Dragon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. Okay. I think that is the damage cap on fall damage. Because I've fallen off so many different places in like 1 HP. I'm like, okay. I did not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva. We should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of the uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. I remember at first believing that I just got that lucky. Impressive structure. I wonder how many ages this has endured. Mayhap you should ask the occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Whoa. Dogs of Isgard. It is not enough that you banished our beloved saint. We will not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drop of your blood. Of our blood. Stay your weapons. We come under a flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boys? It will take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. I need to head to bed. Night, Mosh. I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Have a great night. Be awesome. You're awesome, Nicky Mosh. Sorry. I can't even access my friend list. Nope, you're not. I'm not caring about anything else. Plays Oblivion. I actually never played Oblivion. I used to play a bunch of Skyrim, and then I just got, like, you know, bored of it. So I don't play it anymore. That's a lot of damage. Hey, so Banana, what's your favorite class in Final Fantasy? Like I've unlocked a bunch of them. I've unlocked a bunch of them, but I never really played any other than my bard. And the ones I like, you know, want like to try out, they're always like later in the game, and so it's like I feel, you know, I'm having to relearn something that's already higher level. I did the entire MSQ as a bard. Yeah. Nice. Welcome in, brother.
Know your folly.
Focus.
Then switch into healer as a scholar. Okay. Haha. This ability is pretty dope. I found the bard rotation to be a bit iffy in the later stages of the game. Okay, understandable. I mean, yeah, I've been noticing that like in the stories, I'm starting to take more and more damage, even though I'm over leveled. Fallback brothers, again, weren't wanting to start a fight with you guys. I see no sighted Lady Iceheart. With that we. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so much must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be. The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good to enlighten us, Estelin? I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sword found on the mist of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years ago, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death and forced into a magictus slumber by the entire chapter of the Holy Sea sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature a length in a shroud of gray. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We would make haste to that ashen isle. Okay. Also, to give you some insight, Endwalker was the expansion that just got replaced with Dawn Trail. Yeah, I know. I'm new, but I understand, because that mount I pulled out earlier is the mount for Dawn Trail. For buying it. Yeah. Before we approach the Frozen Beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I'm told the convictors have set up camp in twin pools. Their leader, Gentle, may have information. But mayhap you are not familiar with that name either. The convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion, but I am willing to wager that they encountered their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak. Let's go talk to people. Okay, sarcasm. Could have said nothing, but you said something. And so, you are the idiot. Talking to myself, not saying anything about anyone else. Don't take it that way. So Banana, how long have you been following Mickey Mosh? I've been following him for almost a year now. I am pretty new to his community. I'm glad to have met him. He's really awesome. Really encouraging too. Yeah, just to get rid of that. He is awesome, dude. I met him through another streamer and we just clicked. Awesome. He definitely is like an easy person to just get along with. Been gaming with him pretty much daily for like 7 months now. Heck yeah. He's just a chill guy. It's like one of those people that they're very easy to get along with. Well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed rank of the convictors? Convictors. Looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon? He's straightforward and unapologetic about it without being mean, except when he bullies me. Ah, fair enough. That's why I bully him whenever I can. That armor, that lance, the Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Gentle, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. Our guild Discord have a channel named Shame Banana. Oh, that's awesome. Lady Iceheart, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them themselves. Fair enough with that. Thank you, well, we shall. Charles, Sim, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. What? Oh, wait, what do you have for me? Oh, okay. Let's grab it because it's useful. What do you have? Again, another thing for that. I don't even know how many I need. Is there like is there a way to tell how many of these aether fragments there are to be got? Surely one of these people have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with many as you can, Charles. As many as you can, okay. Only these three, though. Okay. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Redmex, Veramont, and Bertinant that wanders in and out of our camp? Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea. Why, a heretic could pass under my very nose and I would be none of the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear fellow, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for sign of the prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. You're part of that, buddy. Sorry, was zoned out. Which fragments? The aether fragments. So I can fly. Yeah, the one that let me flying in different areas. Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Prek Creek or someone? I've had enough trouble keeping these preening fobs fed and clothed as it is. 'Tis no business of mine what folks do with themselves out there in the wilds. That was very rude. Okay, buddy. You were named. You were named. Congratulations. Summit I can help you with, Midlord. Aether currents. Thank you. The heretics, is it? Well, I never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. You can open the menu to show which ones you found. Okay. Be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we glean precious little from talking to the rest of these people. Click the travel button, bottom corner. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, bud. Not everyone is patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they're even seen a second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I heard, the simple promise of freedom tears to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks. Apparently, send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Why then, I'm heading to start a fire. Okay. Bottom corner, the 8th currency. Okay. Okay, click the travel button. Oh, that's neat. System. I'm gonna guess it's in the logs. Nope. Fourth red button from the left. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so for where I'm currently at... Okay, right now I have 2 quests. I only did 1 quest. And so, okay, this is the thing that I don't have. Maybe? No. That's definitely wrong. Because I definitely didn't do all this stuff in this area. Yeah, I barely explored this area. So those are the ones that I find in the wild. I've definitely found 3 and I've done only 1 quest. That makes sense. Cool. Yes. Northwest. Thank you. I appreciate it. I swear I'm... Western Highlands can be done, but you need to do a dungeon to get the last one. Gotcha. Thank you, Lee. The cloud top won't be completable until much later. Gotcha. I was streaming my MSQ to some friends on Discord. Made a habit of running up to the currents, looking at them, and then running along. Northwest, and I kept reading it northeast. Oh, you son of a... What would I think? No. I don't think. Yay! Somewhere over here. My luck, it's up here. So we're gonna be up here. It is. Heck yeah! Woo. I did it by myself. Like the fart cloud. There we go. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, PM. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Banana. I appreciate you guys. I noticed his name right past it. Gelato. Yeah, they're gelatos. What's this? A ward of House Forstump wishes to enter the Dusk Vigil. You are aware that the ruins are infested with wild beasts, and gods only knows what else you may find. Why, just the other day, one of the convictors claimed to have seen a massive winged beast. Not a dragon, mind you, but something altogether different. Are completable first time through, but a lot of the zones are split into two. Yay! Lee, would you like to join me for this? My first Heavensward dungeon. If you're on. Otherwise, I'll just do it with randoms. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, good night, Banana. Thank you for stopping in. Not at... Okay, wait, hold up. not on at the moment. Felt a bit sleepy. Got up at 8 a.m. with my needing to do some things today. All good. Good night. Good night, Banana. I'm glad I got to meet you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, bud. Ooh. I'm good to go in. And now I get to wait here. Ooh. Woo! Yeah! Wait. Oh, man. Let me just double check some things. Okay, cool, we're good. We're good. We're all good. Yeah, but I fair enough, Lee. I appreciate you still, anyway. Whee! I'm not gonna lie, I think that the giant spikes on this building look kind of stupid. Do really nothing. If you don't want to wait, I can join on one of my tanks. Should give a quick. Okay, yeah, I would not mind not waiting this increasing timer. Would not mind not waiting. I appreciate it. Go for it. Got it. This. You. Start. There we go. It's been a while since I played last. Hooray! It went from... Man, I just lost all the time. Thank you. Thank you, Getty. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a lot faster. Go to the party. Okay, we're gonna click that. Should be an opening cutscene, right? Instant portraits revealed to default. Bombs. The dust vigil. How did you get more badass? There we go. I missed everyone but you. Gosh dang. Oh, we got a painter already. That's awesome. curious. Better than expected. I do not believe we may just knew. But I might also be wrong. What's that? It's a mammoth. It's a woolly mammoth. I don't think it likes me. I don't think it liked me very much at all. Healing. I level it up. Heck yeah. And I get the bonus. I feel like I should have read more. I want to read, but I'm not allowed to. It's not... No one fault but mine. look, there'll be videos. Game's out for a long time. There's a lot of soldiers here. Yeah. They're like, I feel like they're gonna come back to life. Yeah, and they did. And like, I'm glad I was able to see that coming. And even these guys have some pretty cool weapons. Sir, you're the camera. Just eat the dust already. No reason not to, buddy. Ta-da! Late. Yay, I got a piece. Stop looking at things. I'm helping. Sometimes it's not that better to just spam all abilities. You know, better to take my time. Take it through, right? Ooh. Is it Griffin? That was cool. I don't know what you have against this statue. Hey, you're just a Griffin. Oh, you're cool. Okay, what did we learn about this? It's a continuous... I now know. And knowing is half the battle. No! How'd they get away with it? It's like it spawned and they were able to run away from it. I didn't acknowledge it spawning. Good on him. There was a definite bigger tell than I acknowledged. Yay. Oh, reduce to nothing. Yeah. Jesus, man. What did I just get? Ooh. That's a cool pistol. It's like I kind of want to know what I just what was just thrusted upon me. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I know. I know, game. Oh man, I'm excited. I might be able to soon fly in this area. And I did it all on my own. Like a big boy. Oh man, like I actually am kind of like pumped because most of the stuff I am doing by myself instead of having, you know, someone take a bird and fly me point A, point B, point C. Okay, 2 more. And this is one of them. Ooh, and food. Yeah. And this is the last one. Oh, cool, that's actually awesome. If we are to lure our foes to our position, we must find a means to producing a signal of purple hue. As it happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, this story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flame was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Charles? It should prove a trifling task for you to go kill a goat. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm gonna be done with this quest. I'm gonna be able to fly in this location at the end of today. Hopefully. And last but not least, boom. There we go. Another one right there. Cool. Oh yeah, I accidentally dropped a tent on my fire. Unless they were holding the hide over top of the fire as a way to dry it out for better preservation. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Oh, that's dead simple. Can of yak milk. Where'd I get the can from? Where'd I get the canning material? That is a... Yeah, that's still metal. care. Give me... Well, I don't care about anything. This is bacon bread. I feel like I have to get bacon bread. Oh, that's awesome. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my bacon bread? Aha! Bacon bread! Apparently I've already had bacon bread. Ah, that's awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Dum, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, that was me taking damage. Oh, don't you tell me. Hello, I have brought the yak. Here you go. Yeah, that turned, you know, dark purple very fast.
Ah, I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
I hate when I do that. Okay, boom. Good, you're good. We wish to stop Nick. We wish to speak with you.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
It's still an idea.
If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
Try me. Let us talk.
Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
I see no reason not to indulge this.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Heavensward, in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elizan is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Heavensward ultimately gave in to her plea.
Wings.
And soon thereafter, the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Nope, there it is. It's just an eye.
Good gods.
I thought it was just a stone.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left
keep
him.
that?
Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
There you go. Sorry about that. Oh wow, it's been a long time since I've been in the... Yeah, you're back here, okay. Okay, Hildra, you're finally back and doing something. Glad to hear it. Been a while since I've last seen anything about the Crystal Mother.
Is autumn miss, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Okay. Are you no longer following me?
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Yeah.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
I don't know about that. But yeah, get back on my shoulder, you little dragon. And there we go. That was all of them, unless I need to do something else to claim it. Yeah, no. Let's see. Hey, I can fly again. And that means Mountain Dew is unrestricted now. You're not gonna lie, this mount is really cool. This is what happens when you feed your chocobo only Mountain Dew. But we're gonna call it there for the day. Definitely made a decent amount of progress. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Do always greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your night. As always though, remember, do awesome, be awesome. Till the next time though, later. Let's see, do we have enough people? We have people to raid. Okay, let's see. Do I have anyone that's currently live? Yeah. We have Twisty. He's playing Elden Ring. It'd be awesome. He's awesome. He's the smallest streamer. I do enjoy helping him out wherever I can. So I think you guys will enjoy him. Let's see. There he is. Yeah, Twist Sandy. He's awesome. I hope you all, enjoy his stream. He's going up against Radon right now. So, hey, it should be fun. So, as always, yeah, have a great night. Later. Bye. And I am very doubtful I have enough people over on Kick. YouTube doesn't really matter. But I normally really don't have any people watching over on Kick. I have people watching. I appreciate you, whoever's watching over on Kick. Yeah, but yeah. Night.